So many people, even when they're using two-factor authentication codes, they log onto a website. You know, when it pops up, says, trust this device.
Yes.
Do you know how not good idea that is? Let me explain why.
Because I always thought that was referring to my phone. Like, so, yeah, like if my phone's a new device,
so
yes,
let's talk about it. Well, it's only safe if you've got proper protection on it.
Okay, so
then I
if
agree.
You have the cybersecurity on your laptop and then you press it, then you can say it's fine.
I'm telling you now, for at least 95 to 98% of companies that we meet on a daily basis do not even have 5% adequate protection in place. And that's why, if you look at cyber attacks or the money that the hackers are making off cyber attacks and cyber crime today, do you know that it accounts for more than 60% of all crime in every country around the world? There's a stat for you.
Bloody hell.
And this is going up. It's not going down. Okay, so coming back to the point I was going to make, and that is that when people say, yeah, trust this device, they're saving the two-factor authentication code and the link and the password inside a cookie. Okay. Now, the first thing I'll do as a hacker, my hacker hat on now, when I log onto your computer remotely, because I've sent you an email, clicked on the link, and now I've got full access, right? I will steal the cookies. And if I install those cookies on another machine, I've now bypassed your two-factor authentication code. Now you understand. So whenever you see, trust this device, always say no. Always say no. I cannot stress this highly enough. Because
just as a question, if somebody was using your services, say, and they had the security, would you still recommend it still? Just don't say trust. Just be safe and say no.
Listen,
or can I? If I guess, can you ever be protected enough? I don't know. I mean,
you can never be 100% protected. But saying that, we've had 100% success rate in the last 7 years. Clients in 15 countries now to protect them. So we've got a good record.
That's incredible.
But unfortunately, not everybody takes all 5 or 6 of our services. They take some, especially smaller businesses. So for me, again, it's all about layers. The more layers you have, obviously, the better protected. It's like, the people say, when you go out walking, you don't have the bad weather. No, it's just not, you don't have enough layers on. So if you have enough layers of clothes on, you'll be fine. You won't get cold. The same logic applies here. So, to come back to your question, so even if somebody had our, enterprise computer security in place and email security and password security and mobile security, I still say no, because they can use the password manager to automate the process and keep the data, the records inside a vault. Because you don't care, because the whole process gets automated anyway for you. So you have no reason to still say yes.
Wow. Goodness me. So there's an easy solution, and quite frankly, it is just get the password protector. And if somebody is interested in this, how easy is it? Like, I mean, what does the setup look like?
Okay, so great question, because for me, the secret is in the implementation and the training.
Okay.
A lot of people go out and they buy password managers, right? And then after a month or so, and they paid for the whole year in advance, and they stop using it because it's so difficult, or they just can't get their head around it. So if you go to our website, security-everywhere.com, you'll see we've got a system builder, but you can order the password security, and we also insist on a what we call a at cost implementation fee.
Okay. Wow.
So we spend an hour with each person in the business, and we train them how to use it. We train them how to change their passwords. We train them how to store their two-factor authentication codes.
Okay.
So, and then we provide support afterwards. They can phone us anytime and say, listen, I've forgotten how to do this, and we'll do a remote session. We'll show them again. So
don't just get it, but learn how to use it.
Precisely.
I mean, we're all
it's like a car.
Because I've never learned. Exactly. Like you need to learn how to drive.
You didn't learn to drive, you will have accidents, guaranteed.
Definitely,
but if you, in the same logic with this, and we've tested in the past, and we've seen that if we don't do the 1 hour with people, they cancel after 3 months, because all our services is based on a 30-day rolling contract. So we never keep people to long-term contracts anyway. They can have the best security money can buy on a 30-day rolling contract. So they got no excuse to have the best.